Hi guys, Al here. I've got a plant today which is fantastic if you live in a small space and you want to grow something vertically. It doesn't have a big root system, it's not a big tree, but it does produce lots of beautiful tropical fruit. I wonder if you can guess what it is. All right, so it's passion fruit. And behind me, I've got a passion fruit vine, which I've been growing for about 2 years. It's actually 2 vines, and I figure that probably the first thing that I can say is that if you grow more than one, that's really good. One can produce a lot of passion fruit, but why not have 2 and have it grow even more passion fruit? Basically, I've installed some brackets and strung some wire between them and tensioned up the wire, just something you can buy at Bunnings. And the idea of that is to keep the passion fruit away from the timber work of the house, so that eventually when the passion fruit gets all its tendrils and all its leaves intertwined with the woodwork, it'll tend to rot it out after a while because it'll capture a lot of water. It also gets really heavy, so don't underestimate how heavy the vine is. I've got 2 types of passion fruit vine growing here. I've got one that's a small black variety, which is pretty generic. It's good for growing in colder climates. And I've got another one, which is a big gold Panama one. It's called Panama Sweet. Now, to be honest with you, between the two of them, the actual flavour is not that much difference. The big Panama one grows into a huge, big egg-shaped passion fruit, but there's a lot of pith and a lot of hollow space inside it. And so the other small little variety actually packs a lot more pulp inside it, so that's really good. It's a fantastic thing that you can grow, because each morning you can come out, you can pick up passion fruit that have fallen on the ground. Once again, I sort of tend to let them ripen and then just fall off the vine, and that way I know I've got them fully ripe. And that's one of the big advantages in growing your own fruit, is that you can have things ripe and you know they're fully ripe because they drop off. One of the reasons why our passion fruit is so abundant is because of what we feed it. Passion fruit are really hungry, so we feed it an organic mix of our own fertilizers. So chicken manure, compost that we've got in these compost bins here. Can you show that, Fraser? Yeah. And the other thing that's a bit of a miracle is here. This is our worm farm. One of the main ingredients in making our passion fruit grow so well is the worm tea, which is the liquid that comes out of our worm farm. So we can just add it directly like that. You can dilute it, 4 parts of water, just add it directly like that, and that helps the vine grow. And basically, this here, Fraser, can you come in with a camera and show the folks at home? We've got 2 vines growing there, that one and that one. And those are the base that create this massive passion fruit vine that you see above us. So one of the reasons the passion fruit vine grows so well is because of that worm tea that we put on it. And sometimes we actually put some of the worm castings on it as well, which is super rich and beautiful for the passion fruit vine. And I think you can see that there's heaps of passion fruits on it. We've got 3 different types of passion fruits.
So these are the passion fruits we have. We have the standard passion fruit that you can find in the shops, basically. We have the Panama Gold and Panama Red, and we're going to be tasting them. Okay, we're going to be trying the standard purple first, the one you see in the shops. So it's sour. Gone in 2 seconds. I would rate it, out of yumminess, about 5. Unique taste, a 10. It's very unique taste. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Panama Gold. It's a lot of it we have. There's a slight difference in the texture. This one sort of has all the little seed things stuck together. Less sour, but I can't say it's sweet. but it's pretty nice. Out of 10, out of yumminess, about a 6. It's pretty good. Yeah, but it's not really sweet, it's just less sour. This one's good as a snack. Now moving on to the Panama Red. But this one is filled both to the top with passion fruit, so I'm really excited for this one. Oh my god, it's like it's been glazed in maple syrup. It's sweet. I reckon this is my favorite out of all of them. You get the most out of it. Taste the most nice. They're all really nice. I recommend the Panama Red the most though.
All right, thank you, Fraser, for that brilliant taste test. I think that we can conclude that the red Panama passion fruit is really sweet. It's a lot sweeter than the others. And we don't know if that's just down to, maybe what it's been fed, but based on our taste test, that was absolutely, I'm gonna say it was sort of 8 out of 10 sweetness. It was really sweet, it was beautiful. Just as Fraser described, it was sort of like it had been dipped in maple syrup. It was beautiful. So that was the pick of the bunch. Now the final thing that we have to do is dispose of the remnants so that we complete the cycle. Okay, so this is it. This is what's left of our passion fruit after we've enjoyed them. I'm gonna take it over here. This is our worm farm that we saw before. We've got some stuff breaking down there at the moment in the worm farm. We add that to the worm farm, and what that will do is it'll break down and it will create a worm castings, okay? And then in addition to that, it'll create worm tea that we saw before that goes into here, and then I just simply take it over here and feed the passion fruit vine. So the cycle is complete. We don't waste anything, it all stays on the property. All the nutrients in here go back into the system. So it's absolutely fantastic.
Thanks for watching.